Hello stepsons. In this video I'm going to show you some repairs for some of the fixtures in the bathroom. This one is very loose. This is the towel rack. How to snug those up, at least for this style that I've got. Alright, now always remember, if you're a boy growing up without a dad and you want some encouragement, some instruction, some help, learning things that you would ask your dad if he was there but that he's not, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and post your questions in the comments below so that I can help make videos and answer the questions you've got going forward. But let's get started with this fix. There are different styles of towel racks, of toilet roll holders, and so they're not all the same, but often the principle is very similar. In this one you can see that you don't usually want screw holes or screws visible in a fixture. It doesn't always look as good. So they tend to have little tiny screws, set screws they're called, that go right in the side of the part that mounts on the wall. Well, if those get loose, then it wobbles like that. So let me take it apart and I'll show you how that looks. The tools you need for this are generally a very small screwdriver. This is a very small one. Sometimes the set screws have what is called a hex set. Now this is not close to the right size. These are not hex head screws, but often the set screws are hex head form. A hex screw or an Allen wrench is sometimes called, it's just a little hex because it has 6. Hex means 6. And I'm going to do the side you can't see right now first, so I can take that out. On the side here, there's a little set screw. I'm doing this one-handed while I hold the camera. So I hope I'm even, okay, that's loose enough that I can take it off. This is the part that's mounted to the wall. Now that's even a little loose too. And then this part here actually hooks on there, goes over that, and then the set screw in this part sticks out. So as you tighten that in, it goes behind this, and that's what anchors it to the wall. And I can snug this up to the wall. So now that's on better. This one too, actually this one is not loose. That will keep it. If you're not trying to do pull-ups on your towel rack, then this will hold it. But this won't hold a lot of strength. It'll hold towels, but if you're reefing on it, then it's not going to hold that kind of strength because it's not strong enough to do that. Let me come over here and do the other side now too. So just snug it in. Don't over torque it. If you over torque it, you're going to strip it out. Snug up again. So now that one is good. Finger tight, snug. This part has the set screw. So this is going to latch onto one side of that. When you extend the set screw in, you can see how it comes out in here, and that goes behind this. So that's what clamps it onto the wall. So to put it on, I'm going to back the set screw out. And generally you want the set screws on the inside, just for appearance. It's less visible on the inside. Let's go ahead and put this back on now. I've got to back the set screw out so it's not in the way. Put that over the one edge and now screw this in until it holds on to the wall bracket underneath. And that's snug. Okay, now to put the second one back on, I've got to do this while the towel rack bar is inserted. Put this towel rack in here, put it in the other one. Put it on that. Put the set screw in. Okay, and now that's feeling good and snug. And I just want to tighten it up so it stays. Okay, now do you remember how wobbly this was before we did it? Now it's good and firm. Not terribly strong. This fixture's not going to hold a big load. But now it's not shaking when I do that. Hope this helps you learn. Always remember 2 lessons from every video that I do. One is you can succeed as a boy growing up to be a man, even though your dad's not in your daily life. Always remember that. And number 2, always remember your stepdad loves you. I'll see you on the next video. Part where you edit, so you don't have to watch me try to get the screwdriver into the screw. So put it in the first one. Actually, I'm going to make sure this is ready. And it is, backed out. And now, as I push down on this to hold it flush, then put the set screw in.